And we're gonna watch the trailer for the official beta trailer for Palia. Palia is a MMORPG, also like WoW, which is made by the ex-developers of World of Warcraft. So let's check it out. Like them. Beautiful. This is what I like about the Bliss does. They make a stylistic game. I like stylistic games like World of Warcraft. It has its own style. This is also has its own style, and I love it. But one thing I don't like, this looks way too cartoony. I know people are saying like, oh wow, looks very cartoony, that kind of stuff. It doesn't look as cartoony as this. Because this looks like something Pixar would make, like for kids to play. Sweet. Freaking gathering. And having animations, like cool animations. Like in New World. I like the gathering in New World. I think they should... Blizz should implement that as in WoW, but... I don't know if it would work well, but... Here, I see this and I'm like, damn, that's like New World. And I like gathering in New World. The customizations in this game look very well made. I can see there's a lot of details, like, and of course all of these are 3D assets. Well, with mapping, I think that's what it's called. So it would look even more like shadowy and that kind of stuff. But all these characters, they look cool, but they look like from Fortnite or something. And they look like not serious, not threatening at all. They look very friendly. And that's what I think is gonna be the downfall of, well, my opinion, why people won't latch on this game is because it's gonna be too childish. Not enough serious topics, not enough serious characters, and people won't take it seriously enough. Genshin Impact. That's from Genshin Impact. And what did I say about Fortnite? Gliders, come on. Cool. Oh my god, if they're gonna have like this kind of Final Fantasy, the kind of New World player housing, oh my god, that's gonna be so cool. Awesome. Okay, crafting, that's pretty normal for a MMORPG. I want to see how the whole system works of crafting, how it's implemented in the gameplay. Oh, and you're gonna have your entire plot, like in Lost Ark? I hope this is not gonna end this whole housing thing. Not gonna end up like garrisons in Balls of the Draenor. Huh. Oh my god, I thought I thought he's just gonna throw a Pokeball into that deer or something and catch it. Oh my god, like if they added Pokeballs into this game also, like if they were Pokeballs, I would just go freaking crazy. Oh my god, cannot wait for the closed beta. And FYI, I signed up for the closed beta, so hopefully I will get a key. And my opinion about Palia, it's very stylistic, which I like. It's a bit too I don't know, Fortnite looking, which I don't like. I think Fortnite managed to like take that style and run with it, but I don't think other games will manage to do the same, because even Riot's Valorant, it's stylistic, but it has its own vibe. But this resembles a lot of what Fortnite is, or even Meta's Metaverse, like that kind of style, which I don't know, doesn't vibe with me that much. So another thing that I think they're gonna fail is that they're gonna try to dethrone WoW. No MMORPG has dethroned WoW for long. The only guys that managed to do that was Final Fantasy, and they managed to do that when WoW was down. Now in Dragonflight, that's not the case, and I'm doubtful. And if Blizzard is gonna take the lessons from Shadowlands and from Dragonflight, and like just keep going with a good content, constant patch cycles, listening to the community, it's gonna stay at the top. So if the Palia developers, and remember the studio, but if they're gonna try to dethrone WoW rather than just making their own kind of space in the whole MMORPG sector, I think they're just gonna flop, sadly. I think what Palia's developers should, from a marketing sense, try is be the number 2. Be the strongest number 2. Like with phones, Android and Apple. Apple is like pretty much number 1. Android is number 2 in the US. Of course, in other countries there's difference, but they should make their own market. And another thing, which I think they gonna struggle with, is not the customizations, it's not the housing, not anything in here, but I think it's gonna be the story. From the few trailers that I saw, I didn't like look up any other guides or like what's happening with this game. Like, I wonder what's gonna be the story, what kind of story they're gonna have. Are they gonna have a silly story like haha bad guy, we defeat them, or if they're gonna go try into that serious place where they're gonna have deep stories, deep lore, interesting stories and interesting lore, interesting characters that are lovable, and if they will be able to make them. Because an MMORPG without a world, a live world, without a story is like very empty. And that's what I said in like on my main channel, my video about what's gonna be the next biggest MMORPG. Now I think my opinions in that video are very stupid, but I still stand by my point that if a gay MMORPG, if it doesn't have a good story and an interesting world and a dynamic story and a dynamic world, it will probably not succeed. Because why Final Fantasy XIV succeeded in Shadowlands like 2 years ago was because it has a very deep story. Same goes for Swifter, why it's still like hanging on, because the story is there, there's a very good story. Or Guild Wars 2, same thing. So yeah, it will be interesting to see. Maybe I will get an invite to the beta and I'll be able to play, maybe not, I don't know. So anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video. See you!